one. Hey everybody, welcome to Tales from Western New York. I'm Joe Brown.
What up everybody? Mick Flo here.
It's been a great week. I would say it was great.
Yeah.
Sunday night at our concert of Disturbed.
It was a great night at the concert.
Met some great people that I knew from high school there. We had a good time, me and Mick.
Yeah, it was a great show.
The only thing that sucks, if you go to Darien Lake, people, to get out of there, you leave a concert at 11, you can't get out of the parking lot until 12:30.
Yeah, it takes a long time to get out of the parking lot.
But we did have a great time. We had
for sure.
A former co-worker that I work with. She had a great time. There was people peeing in the bush, and she kept on calling out to those poor people, "I can see you peeing!" It was hilarious.
Yeah.
It had me in tears. And then I had the side door open. I was going to moon people, but there was no opportunity to. But I felt like it. So, here we are doing the police blotter, like we do every Wednesday. We're going to do Monday, July the 18th to July the 24th on Sunday. Now, mind you, I had to call the B up. They did it again, people. They made it June the 24th, but I know it's July the 24th. I called, left a message with the editor. Maybe he'll get it through his head. I understand he's probably sleepy when he does these police blotters, but people actually read these. We need the news, people.
Yeah.
For the right days. So we're doing Monday, July the 18th to Sunday, July the 24th. A Delaware Road resident reported that fireworks were being set off in the back parking lot. People, you're 14 days late. This should have happened on the 4th of July.
Yeah. Fireworks on the 4th of July is one thing, but 2 weeks later, now you're just being ridiculous.
But it's on a Monday too. People
Yeah,
gotta sleep.
on a
People
Monday.
gotta work.
Yeah.
This ain't a holiday. I know you kids are off. There's probably some kids off from school.
Yeah.
Come on, kids.
Right. Yeah. Some of us have to sleep.
Do it on a Friday and Saturday. I don't think you get the cops called then.
No.
But I can't say that either because I did have the cops called on me when I had fireworks lit off here. And those were good fireworks.
Yeah.
When you could buy $100 and you get another $100 for free,
oh, yeah.
That's a good deal.
Oh, yeah.
An officer reported locating a man going through garbage on Delaware Road. The man said he didn't take anything and was just looking. The officer advised him of the village ordinance. Now the poor thing is, look around. If you don't see a cop, go through the trash and grab it quick and leave really quick. But yeah, the village does have an ordinance because they make money off of all this
Right.
scrap metal and all that.
Yeah, anything turned in. That
Even
can be,
leaves on the side. Do you know leaves? They turn into mulch and then
yeah.
they sell it to people.
Yeah, the same with like broken sticks and stuff like that. They chop all that up and make it.
Yep.
That's why they have tree collection and stuff like that around the neighborhoods because they can make a lot of money off of selling mulch or just using the mulch themselves for around the town or around the village.
Yep. Tuesday, July the 19th, a woman reported that she was crossing Delaware Avenue when a man was talking on his phone and screaming obscenities. She said she asked him to stop and he started yelling at her. Hey, it's against the law to talk on your phone, get hands-free like most people. I have Bluetooth through my phone.
Yep.
Did
have
you
Bluetooth.
get yours fixed yet?
No, but I will have Bluetooth through my truck
When?
as soon as I go back to Best Buy.
You need to go to Best Buy. Like,
Yeah,
listen, this thing didn't work.
I know.
I only can call ET on there.
I couldn't call anybody on
You
there.
can't call ET?
You can't even call
Oh, you
ET.
can't phone home? Oh, you
No.
poor bastard.
I know.
You need to go to Best Buy and be like, yo, you did this to me.
I know.
Fix
The thing's
it.
all screwed up. It says it's synced and nothing happens. So there's
Yep.
something wrong with my radio.
Or, are you technically okay? Do you know how to use technology?
No, I don't know how to do that either. So it could be me.
We will teach you. It's okay. A Woodman Road resident reported that his unlocked vehicle parked in his front of his house was gone through sometime overnight. Items were tossed around and loose change was taken. Please, people, it just takes a second to lock your vehicle. Just like on my vehicle, you can lock it with a button. It's new invention, 21st century. What do you feel of this, Mick?
Yeah, I've
You
got
feel
a
it's
little
easy?
a little key fob. You can push a button inside your car. If you have a really old car, and you got manual locks, just push them down, lock your car. I thought we went through this already. I thought we were done with it. I didn't see one last week, and
week
I'm
was
like,
cool.
oh, okay, yeah, it's good. We're done. We don't have to hear about these unlocked vehicles anymore. But no, you dumb people still in your vehicles.
A Washington Avenue resident reported finding pry marks on her door when she returned from her work. She said she thinks someone entered the house. Well, yeah, I would call the cops, make sure the cops go through, see if nothing's missing, make sure no one's in the house still. You don't want a Michael Myers situation going on.
No.
Turn around.
Yeah, that would be really bad. Really bad.
Wednesday, July the 20th, a Kenmore Avenue resident reported that both his and his wife's vehicles parked in the driveway behind the residence were gone through sometime last night. People, even though it's your own backyard, lock your vehicles.
Yeah, you just never know. I've heard the argument that you don't want your window smashed, but glass coverage is like $2 or $3 a month, as well as low as $2 or $3 a month. And it'd be better to lock your doors and have your windows smashed, because then the police have something to go off of. It's not just, oh, things are missing out of my car. Well, did you lock it? No.
But
That's a really, really bad thing. I mean, you're talking about the difference between them actually being able to do something and file a report and go through your insurance, as opposed to like, well, okay, you left your car unlocked, that's your fault.
But think about it from our grandparents' perspective. When our grandparents were that old, they kept their doors unlocked because no
Yeah.
one broke in. I mean, you could walk in anybody's house and there'd be a lock, and you'd be like, oh, nowadays you can't have that. People breaking in people's houses when they're sleeping now.
Right, yeah, you've got to lock your doors all the time.
Lock everything.
Lock everything, your front door, your
Lock
car
your
door,
daughter,
everything.
lock your wife, chastity belts.
I don't know about that far, but lock your doors.
A Kenmore Avenue resident reported that his unlocked vehicles entered sometime overnight. His Jibra hands-free device worth $50 a ticket. Lock your vehicle 5 million times. I don't know what a Jibra is, but you say it might be like a Bluetooth thing?
It's like a hands-free or something like a device to attach your phone, so you can answer your phone hands-free.
Sounds like he
talk.
puts a bra on himself though. Why would you call it Jibra?
I think that's just the name of the company.
That's kind of weird. That's a weird name.
Yeah, it's a little weird of a name, but it could be somebody's last name.
Yes. A Hazelton Avenue resident reported finding a bicycle hidden in the bushes near his house. Good, call the cops. The bike could have been stolen, somebody could have stashed it there, or it could be a kid he was walking with his friends and just wanted to hide the bike in before he could walk with his friends. But yeah, it's good you call the cops.
Mm-hmm.
As a kid,
Yeah.
I had my bike stolen, and then my uncle ran down the person and got the bike back and beat the little bastard up. It was awesome. A woman called the Kenmore Police Department because she was upset that McKinley Avenue was closed down at Colvin Boulevard, and she has to go around to get to her house. People, construction needs to happen. Our roads need to be repaired.
Yep.
Right now it's not winter, so what's the other time? Construction season.
Yeah, it's construction season.
People need stuff to be done.
Yep. This is the time of year they're going to do it. They've shut down a lot of roads by COVID.
But it
It
needs to
happens
be
all
done.
the time.
The highway's closed.
Yeah.
Well, by the bridge, so
Yeah, they're
I
redoing
have
the
to go
bridges.
around.
I mean, yeah, everybody's got to make sacrifices. Just go a block over and deal with it.
Yep. For Friday, July the 22nd, a Shepherd Avenue resident said all of her windows are bolted shut, but she hears them opening. I believe she's hearing ghosts.
She needs to call the Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
They're going to figure it out.
What about that Ghost Hunters show?
Oh, Taps?
Taps.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go. We'll
Call Taps.
Call
Call
Taps.
the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
If your windows are bolted and you're hearing them open, there's a certainly good problem there. But I just think maybe it could be a wild animal too, though.
Yeah, that could be too. Yeah, somebody just banging against the window or whatever. Yeah.
You could call Chris Elliott. He knows about aliens. Maybe it's aliens.
Yeah, maybe it's aliens. Call him.
A man reported that a former employee is threatening to fight one of his Kenmore Avenue business current managers. He reported that he believed that the employee had a gun and in possession. Patrol searched the area and with negative results. Duh, he's gonna be gone. Go to this guy's house if he has a gun. Be like, hey, you can't be threatening people.
Yeah, especially if you know who he is.
Saturday, July the 23rd, a Kinsey Avenue resident called to say a dark blue pickup was playing opera music at an excessive volume. Who the hell plays opera music at an excessive level? I can see rap, but even that sucks. I can see rock, heavy metal,
No,
maybe
people-
some country.
people will play pretty much
What,
anything at a
opera?
high level, but that's a strange thing to be driving down the road blasting. That's for sure. It's out of the ordinary.
A NASA Avenue resident said there's a group of people outside his home attempting to fight his son. Patrols reported that there was only an exchange of words with both parties. Well, yeah, it's good that you called the cops to help you out your kid. In this day and age, I believe we're hiding behind our parents too much too, though.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a world full of pussies. But if it's not a fair fight, then yes, you should definitely call the cops. 101 now.
Mm.
Maybe some kids need to fight it out.
Yeah. We used to resolve a lot of things in high school. Just, you know,
101,
get a little aggression out. Yeah.
but not a group.
Usually it led to, you know, better things, becoming friends or realizing that it was
Sometimes you do
stupid.
become friends.
Yeah.
So stupid. A man reported a black Chrysler speeding down Knowlton Avenue was last seen heading north of Myron Avenue. The man said 4 males threatened to fight him after he asked them to slow down. Wow. I give you credit for asking those people to slow down.
Yeah. It takes a lot of guts. Most people act like that.
But some
get
people
really-
should be driving slow on these roads. You never know what could happen. Sunday, June the 24th, a NASA Avenue resident reported that a man left their apartment, possibly with her property. Patrols reported that the man took $30 from the residents. Yeah, definitely call the cops. That $30
yeah.
could go towards what? That could be milk, eggs,
Yeah,
good
that's
meal.
Some grocery money right there.
Yep. A woman reported that her jewelry has been stolen from her aunt's apartment. Yeah, you probably stole the jewelry from your poor aunt for drugs.
Mm. That happens a lot. Things get stolen for drugs.
Yep.
Even bicycles.
Yep.
Maybe that's why that bike was stashed in the bushes.
Yep. So total calls this time was 255 calls.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, it is. The police blotter. I'm Joe Brown signing out.
Mick Flo signing off. Peace outy, motherfuckers.
Audi 5000, as he will say.